As the morning broke, Andrew took the lead, followed closely by the fellowship, while Paul, always the joker, lightened the mood with his witty remarks. The jungle came alive with a cacophony of sounds as they trekked through, birds chirping overhead, insects buzzing around, and leaves rustling with each step. Amidst the natural orchestra, Paul's jokes rang out, eliciting laughter from the group and easing the tension of their adventurous journey towards Jaguar Mountain. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, Paul entertained the group with spot-on impressions from Rambo, while Chris couldn't contain his laughter. Paul's uncanny ability to mimic the iconic character's lines and gestures added a lighthearted touch to their expedition, lifting everyone's spirits amidst the challenges of the trek. With each impression, Chris's laughter echoed through the dense foliage, bonding the group as they forged ahead towards the enigmatic Jaguar Mountain. As the fellowship continued their ascent up the swishing path, the air grew cooler and thinner, surrounded by the towering trees of the mountain. Finally, they reached the summit, where a cave shaped like a jaguar's mouth greeted them, its dark entrance beckoning with mystery. From their vantage point atop Jaguar Mountain, the fellowship took in the beauty of nature's untouched splendor, feeling a sense of awe and wonder at the world spread out before them. As they stood before the cave, Ben's nerves seemed to intensify, his gaze flickering nervously between the yawning darkness of the entrance and the uncertainty of what lay beyond. Andrew, too, felt a pang of worry as he realized the implications of the journal's abrupt ending. With a heavy heart, Andrew recognized that his great-grandfather's journey had been cut short, likely due to unforeseen circumstances. The fact that his ancestor had never made it into the cave weighed heavily on him, filling him with a sense of foreboding. However, despite their concerns, the fellowship exchanged determined glances, silently agreeing to push forward and uncover the secrets hidden within the cave. With a collective breath, they stepped into the darkness, their curiosity outweighing any fear or apprehension they may have felt. Ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, they ventured deeper into the mysterious depths of the jaguar-shaped cave.
As the fellowship ventured deeper into the cave, the atmosphere shifted. The air grew colder and the walls seemed to close in, their jagged edges casting eerie shadows. The flickering torches revealed ancient symbols etched into the stone, a cryptic language of forgotten civilizations. At a sudden dead end, frustration settled upon them. Andrew, the pragmatic leader, furrowed his brow. Paul's jokes fell silent and Ben's nerves tightened. It was Chris, the quiet observer, who stepped forward. His eyes held a depth, an understanding that transcended the physical world. Chris was the forest's keeper, attuned to its secrets. He had spent years deciphering the whispers of leaves, the murmurs of roots, and the dance of sunlight through branches. The labyrinthine connections of nature were etched into his soul. Turning toward the group, Chris raised his hand, palm outstretched. The cave responded, a low rumble that vibrated through their bones. The walls shifted, revealing a hidden passage. Chris stepped forward, his footsteps echoing. The forest itself seemed to guide him, the rustle of unseen creatures, the scent of damp earth. "Show me the way," Chris whispered, his voice lost in the ancient echoes, and the forest answered. Vines parted, revealing a path, the way to the lost city of gold. The fellowship followed, hearts pounding, as the cave opened wider. Beyond the threshold, they emerged into a forgotten realm. An overgrown temple stood before them, its stone pillars entwined with moss and vines. Sunlight filtered through gaps in the canopy, illuminating intricate carvings, the stories of a civilization long vanished. Chris's connection to nature had led them here, a bridge between worlds. As they stepped into the temple, the air thick with anticipation, they knew their destiny awaited. The lost city of gold lay hidden within these ancient walls, and Chris, the forest's keeper, held the key. And so, with reverence and wonder, they pressed onward, guided by whispers and the promise of untold riches. The fellowship's journey had taken an unexpected turn, one that would forever bind them to the heart of the jungle and the mysteries it held.